Hey everyone. Welcome to part 13 of our Python tutorial series. In this video, we'll tackle 9 practical Python problems step by step. Each question focuses on improving your problem-solving skills. 1. Enhancing your coding knowledge. Let's dive in.
Recording. Yeah. Okay. We are in day 4 now. Okay. On Python class. And I have given some work. Like, how many of you have completed this task? I want you to practice. That's the reason I have given this. How many of you completed? Ping in the chat. How many of you completed this task? No one have done this. Do respond in the chat. So I'll be knowing how many of you have completed this part. So that I should deal with this, or should I move to next concept? I'll get to know. If you're not aware of these things, like if you're feeling difficult to handle with these things, I'll explain you each and every program. Don't worry about it. But try to respond in the chat. Okay. I guess many of them have not deal with this thing, I guess. So let's I'll explain you. Like one by one, I'll explain you. Many people are looking for recordings, I guess. I'll intimate that, like while sharing recordings, also there should be some reason for sharing recordings. Okay, chalo. Um, let's deal with these things. What we have done yesterday. If you want, I'll tell you. Print tables up to given number. For this, how you need to create the syntax. Yesterday we have created a algorithm to print the uh, table, right? Up to given number. This is up to given number, okay? But by using for loop, here I have created this part, okay? First, initially we are taking some syntax, okay? For I in range 1 to 11, why we are taking this? Everything is clear, right? Here, if you take 5, you'll get 5 like this. But if I give 5, you need to get 2, 3, 4, 5 tables up to given numbers. You need to print that way, okay? How you can do it? This is up to given number. Like if you're giving any number, you're getting for that. Now, what you need to do? Similarly, take input. Okay, hint of input. Similarly, enter a number. Okay. After entering a number, what you need to do? Same. Here you are taking for I in range up to 5 you want to take, right? I'll take num plus 1. Okay. 2 to num plus 1. I don't want 1 also. 2 to 1 plus 1. Okay. What happens if you take this? See, if you print I, see what you'll get. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5 you will get. This 2, 3, 4, 5 tables you need to print now. Okay. How to print the 2 to 3, 4, 5 tables? Just simply here I'll take some internal loop. For j in range, same syntax what we have taken here, 1 to 11, you need to take here the same thing. Okay, initially you are getting this 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers you are getting. Okay, here from 1 to 10 you need to take, like 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 tens, 20, till there you will take, right? In the same way. Okay, we are taking this. Next, what you need to do? You need to print same like this only, but the only difference is like you are not printing the number. What you are printing? You are taking I, right? Here in the place of number, you are taking I. Okay. In place of I, you are taking J. That's the only difference what you are doing. Okay. In place of number, you are taking I. In place of I, you are taking J. Okay. You are getting this, right? If you are printing this I, you are getting this. And J will be 1 to 11. Same previous logic only. Okay. You are just giving some number here. Like if you give number, number is equal to 1 now, number is equal to 2, number is equal to 3, number is equal to 4, number is equal to 5. Same thing you are giving now. Okay. So this gives you up to 5 numbers. See 2, 2. And if you want, you can write one statement here. After every table, if you want to give something like this to differentiate, you can give this way. Okay. So with this, you can differentiate them. Clear it, got it? How to take this numbers? You need to how to take multiple like up to given number. How to take tables? You got it, right? You can give any number of tables, not only this. You can give up to 100, 200, whatever it is. Okay. You can take any number of tables. Okay. Next, coming to sum of natural numbers. When you take sum of natural numbers, how you'll get it? 1 minute. Sum of natural numbers, and by today we'll deal with this some important logics. Tomorrow we'll deal with list tuple sets. They are very important. Okay. Try to attend that session. Sum of natural numbers. When you take sum of natural numbers, how you'll take sum? Same, you know how to take 1 to n numbers, right? Initially. If you take number, same. Hint of input, you're taking enter a number here. Okay. Enter a number here. Here you can take some, see. If you take some loop for I in range, if you take 1 comma and sorry num plus 1, if you print them, what you'll get? Print I, and I want everything to be in single line. So if I take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you are getting. Okay. But I want sum of this. How you can do the sum? How you can get the sum? You need to write a logic. Initially, I'll take sum is equal to 0. Okay. And in this, I'll add it. Sum is equal to sum plus 1. Small logic. And print here. Sum of given number. Okay. Sum of natural number or any sum of natural sum. Okay. Here you need to specify this sum. If you take 5, you will get 15. So you are getting 5 only. Sum is equal to sum plus 0. What's the error here? Uh, Sum plus 1 you are taking, right? That's the error here. You need to take sum plus I every time. Okay. This gives you sum plus 15. Okay. In this way, you need to take this sum of numbers. Like initial logic is like here you'll be taking 1 to 5 numbers. If you know what all you need to add, then you are creating a logic to add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. We are creating a logic for it, for sum of natural numbers. Okay. So you need to initialize some number and 0 is equal to 0 plus 1. So sum is equal to 1. Next you will get 2, right? So sum is equal to sum plus 1 means 1 plus 2, you'll get 3. You'll store it in sum. This is how this will work. Okay. clear, right? And maybe if you feel hard, once again go through recordings and try to understand things and try to follow with me only. Okay? And you'll be getting some gap. Like Friday, you'll be having some doubt session. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you'll get more time to practice. Try to cover all the things. Okay? Why? Because within this month only, we'll be entering into advanced part. Second month is like totally will deal with data science. First month will deal with, even in first month also you'll deal with advanced coding part. Okay. Beginner, try to cover all the things. The one who is very new to this all things, even you need to follow this all things. If you are getting any problem, you can ping me anytime. Yeah. Next, I have given factorial of a given number, right? Similarly. Here also logic is same. Initially, you'll be taking the same. Factorial also means same like this only. Okay. Logic is same. From this you'll get 1 to 5 you're getting. Like factorial of 5 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Factorial of 5 means. Okay. How to build the logic now? Now same like how we are taking for sum, you need to take the same here. But there we are taking like sum is equal to sum plus 1. Okay. But factorial, you need to change the logic. Okay. Same like see, sum is equal to hint of input. Here same, enter a number. You are taking enter a number here. Okay. Same now for I in range 1 comma num plus 1, factorial is same, right? Next, what you need to do here? You need to take a fact variable that you need to initialize with 1. Whenever you take multiplication sort of things, take 1. Some sort of things or count, whatever it is. Count is also adding, right? When you take this count, sum, anything, you need to take sum is equal to 0, count is equal to 0 like that. Okay. When we take multiplication part, you need to take fact is equal to 1. Okay. So here fact is equal to fact into I. Okay. Here you can print factorial of a given number is okay. Give fact here at last. Now see, if you take 5, you'll get 120. Okay. Factorial of a given number is 120. And you do practice in Jupyter Notebook only. Don't practice in some other online compilers. Try to get habituated with this Jupyter Notebook only. Don't go through some other things. Why? Because in data science, we deal everything with Jupyter Notebook. Most of the things we deal with Jupyter Notebook. And whatever things that you can do by using Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, everything you can do with Jupyter Notebook. Okay. More than Jupyter, like Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, and Spider, you have so many. We use Jupyter Notebook on that. And currently, we are having some updated version also. One of the class, I'll show you the updated version. Okay. Even if you want, I can take now itself also. If you want to see the advanced version of this Jupyter Notebook. This is 6.8 version, I guess. You have some 7.0 version. It's advanced. You can change the theme to black color. All these things you can do on it. Okay. If you want, I'll show you that part. Do anyone want to see that part, like advanced Jupyter Notebook? How it looks? Do you want to see it? And there will be some certain things. Okay. Fine, I'll show you. It takes a minute for it. Maybe I need to use Anaconda Navigator actually for that. Mhm. And I'll show you how to create different environments while you're dealing with different algorithms and all. Even you can install this Anaconda Navigator in your system to work with Jupyter Notebook. It doesn't take much time, it takes very less time. It's loading. It is taking some time. Oh, it got shut down again. Huh? Don't know what happened to it. Okay, it's open. Okay, this will call it as Anaconda Navigator. Okay, you can see, right? This is Anaconda Navigator. You can have different things in this. Don't want anything out of this. Okay, and you can create multiple things in this. You can create multiple things like multiple environments in this. Example version, some of the versions you have, it takes some time to load the versions. Here you can check the different versions I have taken. I have worked on different things. Okay, and you can get some advanced version notebook also. Maybe I have, I guess, Jupyter Notebook 6.4. The one who is new to this, like, he'll feel a little bit difficult to understand. Nothing is there in this actually. Don't worry about anything. I did not create any this part. In this Anaconda Navigator, you'll have all the things like even PyCharm. No need to download anything explicitly actually. Without changing it, only automatically it is taking further from that time. Okay. Okay, this is Anaconda Navigator. Okay. I guess I have it with some other Ultralytics, I guess. With Ultralytics, I have a advanced version. Like I have downloaded advanced version for that. Need to check once. If yes, this is advanced version notebooks 7.0.6. It will be totally different. You can use this also. No need to install everything separately. You can create one environment and you can use it. See, difference between this notebook and that notebook. Okay, you can see it, right? And you have many options in this. Like same weave, everything is same. Okay, but you have settings. Theme like light color theme you can have, and you can set to a dark theme. Language obviously will have only English language. Okay, this will be a little more attractive. Okay, got it right this part. Even we can do coding on this also directly. Okay, everyone got it, like how that Jupyter notebook looks, advanced version. Okay, you can work on that also. Chalo, got this right? How to take this factorial of a given number? Okay. Check whether a given number is prime or not. How you'll do it? How you'll check this? You need to check a given number is prime or not. How you'll do it? What will be the prime number condition? You can ping in the chat. Prime number condition. What will be the prime number condition is what? What is a prime number condition? Fine, I'll tell you. Initially, you need to take some input. Okay, same hint of input. Enter a number. Okay. Only by 2? No, it's not true. I'm not talking about even number. I'm talking about prime number. What's the logic you will get for prime number? Okay. Can I ask you one thing? For prime numbers, how many um divisibles you have? Like for example, if I take 5, when you'll tell it is a prime number? When any number is divisible by 1 and itself. Okay. What all multiples it will have? It has only 2 multiples. When number is said to be divisible by 1 and itself, you'll call it as prime number. Otherwise, it is a composite number. Okay. And 1 is not prime, neither composite number. You need to remember this also. Okay. Here, condition is number which is divisible by 1 and itself is prime number. So as I mentioned you, we need to take some count. Why we need to take some count? 1 and itself means it will have count of 2, right? So create a logic for I in range, 1 to n plus 1. If you're taking 1 to n plus 1. Okay. Here, if n modulus I, okay, equal to 0. Why I'm taking n modulus I equal to 0? For example, 5 you will take. How you'll get to know whether it is prime or not? It is divisible by 1. It is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 4. It is divisible by 5. When you take 5, when you iterate, you'll get that you have 2 multiples. Okay. Based on the 2 multiples, you'll tell that it is a prime number. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. When you take 4, 4 is not a prime number. Why? Because you have 1 as a multiple, 2 as a multiple, 4 as a multiples. You are getting 3 multiples there. So 4 is not a prime number. Okay. So n modulus I equal to 0 if you are taking. Okay. Here you need to increment the count. Count is equal to count plus 1. Okay. If count is equal to 2, then it is a prime number. Otherwise, it's not a prime number. Simple logic. If count is equal to 2, this condition is for prime numbers. Okay. You can print 2 multiples it has 2 multiples. Then given number is prime number. Okay. Otherwise, it is not a prime number. Okay. Otherwise, it is not a prime number. Else, print that see for example 5, it's showing an error. I have taken n instead of number. Okay. Here also same. You need to replace with number. Given number is prime number. You can take any number. 9. 9 is a prime number. It's not a prime number. Okay. Similarly, you can take any number. If you take 1, it will show you uh, prime number, but it is not prime, not composite number. Obviously, it will show it is a prime number. Given number is not a prime number. Okay. And it is not a prime number. Some are composite numbers, right? You'll have one condition here. Else if here you need to take one condition. Else if n equal to 1, okay, given number will be, or else you can write a separate logic for it. Okay, prime number, not a prime number, and there you can give one more condition also. Okay, if you want. For 1 is neither prime nor composite. You can include any logic here. Okay, that you can do. I'm leaving that to you. How to do it. Okay. Got it till here? How to check a given number is prime or not? Okay. Next, Fibonacci series. How we'll take the Fibonacci series? What is Fibonacci series? Fibonacci series. And meeting will end in 1 minute. Join with the same link again. Okay. Here Fibonacci series. How to take Fibonacci series now? If you take 0, 0 and 1, what will be the next number? 0 plus 1, you'll get 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. 3 plus 2, 5. And similarly, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 8, so on you'll get, right? These numbers will. Okay, fine. Okay. Now we need to write the logic for Fibonacci series. Okay. So initially, like if you are taking any number here, if you take number is equal to 5, you need to print this 3, 2, 1, like 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Up to here, you need to print. If number is equal to 6, you need to print 6 series. Number is equal to 7, you need to print 7 series like that. Okay. So I have taken one input. Now write some logic. What logic you'll write? Okay. Normal basic logic you need to write. What logic you'll write now? Here n1 is equal to some 0 I'll take. Logic can be many ways. It doesn't mean like I'm writing this way. You need to write only this way. You can write however you want. Okay. You can write however you want. Or anything you can take. Okay. Now see, for I in range, I'll take a range of that number directly. Okay. A range of that number means it includes 1 also. If I take up to n, okay, if you take 1, you'll get a different thing. If you are taking from num is here, okay, 0 we are including, right? Okay, we'll take 0 also. You can start with 1 also. Okay. Instead of taking 0, you can start with 1 also. If you want to take 1, like this you need to take, like 0 to 1. Here I'm not specifying 0. Okay. If you want to start from 1, you can take 1. By default, the num if you're giving up to that number, you'll get it. Okay. No need to specifically explicitly mention that 0. Okay. And now what you need to do? I'll do some this part. I'll take some temporary variable. Okay. Temp is equal to n1 I'll take. Why? Because I'm copying this. So to add it. Okay, 0 and 1. Initially I'm taking 0 and 1. Okay. Next watch logic I'll use. 0 and 1 you got. I need to add 0 and 1 to get this one. Right? So for that what I need to do? You need to initialize n1 to n2. Okay. n2 to temp. n2 to temp. Okay. And here same. Temp is equal to, you need to print n1 plus n2. Okay, I'm adding this both n1 plus n2. So n1 I'm adding, I'm taking value of n1 to n2. Okay, n1 to n2 and again n2 to temp. Temp you have n1 only. Okay, I'm just changing the values now. You'll get this way. Okay, now print them. Print n2. Okay, and you want print n2. Like for example 5. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Same. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. But you want everything in same name, right? You need to take end is equal to like this. Okay. 0, 1, 1, 3, 5, or maybe up to 7 I want to take. Okay. You need to get this way, or else 9 also you can give. Okay. Any number of numbers you can do. This is my own logic. You can create your own logic. Okay, I'm just taking my own logic. Here, whatever programs I'm implementing here, I'm taking my own logic. Okay, I'm not taking from anywhere. And I won't forget this thing. You need to build your own logic. When you are capable of building your own logic, you won't forget any algorithms. Okay. Try to create your own algorithms. Like if you know how to solve the max problem, like if you know the formula, you'll be able to solve it, right? In the same way, you need to understand the logic, and you should be good of this programming. Then easily you can solve it. Same way. Okay. How you'll get the programming skills? By practicing only. Without practicing, it's difficult you to get the programming skills. Okay. Now, prime numbers between two numbers. How to get the prime numbers between two numbers? Same. It's easy. Up to prime numbers, up to given numbers, you can print. And first we'll print the prime numbers up to given numbers. In this day three, after prime number, this thing I have taken, right? We have prime numbers up to n numbers. Okay. Now tell me logic. It's same like before logic only. Prime number or not you are checking. But here you need to not check. You should not check. You need to print it. Okay. Here you are getting whether a given number is prime or not. Now you need to build a logic to get the prime numbers. Okay. So for that, what you need to do? Initially, you need to take the input again. Same. I'm taking some input. I'll print that. Okay. I'll take loop for I in range. Okay. Up to that numbers I want, right? So 1 to num plus 1 I'll take. Up to that numbers I want to print the prime numbers. Okay. And here I'll take some count is equal to 0. Okay. For j in range. Okay. For j in range. Same previous logic. What was previous logic? Here what I'm taking 1 to num, right? 1 to here what is in the place of num we have I. Okay. Take I. Okay. I plus 1. Same logic. Only you are adding one more layer actually. For this logic, simply you are adding one more layer. Remember that thing. It's very easy. For this you are giving some, you are adding one more layer. Here you are taking number directly. In the place of number you are giving 1, 2, 3, like that sort of numbers you are giving. Okay. To check it. Don't get confusion. It's same like sum of natural numbers how I'm taking. Okay. Like our tables up to given number, how we are taking. You are adding some external loop, right? Same. Here also I'm adding some external loop. And condition doesn't change. Okay. And number modulus I we have taken here. Num modulus I. Here J modulus I. Okay. Basically what you are changing is like num is becoming I and what I is becoming J. Here J is equal to I. It is becoming this way. Okay. I is becoming num and 1 minute. What is happening here is I is becoming num, J is equal to 1. Condition is going that way. Okay. So J modulus I equal to 0. Same. J modulus I, num modulus I equal to 0. What you are doing here? You are increasing the count. Count is equal to count plus 1. Try to understand this logic. And when you will print it, if count is equal to 2 only, it is a prime number, right? Okay, here they are not asking you check whether it is prime or not. They are asking you to print it. Just you need to print it. Okay, what you need to print? Number you need to print. Number is I here. Okay, it's giving an unexpected error here. Okay, 4 space. Okay, now check 5. It's not printing anything. Okay, why it's not printing anything? Any error? count is equal to 0. I in range 1 to num plus 1, count is equal to 0. J in range 1 to I plus 1. Okay. J modulus I equal to 0. Then we'll increment the count plus 1, and everything is okay, right? Any error? Okay, okay. Sorry. We should not print I. We should need print J. Okay, not J, right? It's I only. We take 5. It's not entering. Sorry. Any mistake here? Uh, Condition is correct only. Maybe I need to see. You're entering a number I in range 1 to num plus 1. Here you are initiating count to 0, and J in range 1 to I plus 1. Okay, you are taking condition here. And if, sorry, a condition is wrong, I modulus J. That's the reason you're getting error. Okay, got it right? 2, 3, 5. Just look at the logic what you're writing. Okay, you need to understand the flow, what logic you are implementing. Here you are just adding an external loop, right? External loop in a sense, here your I is becoming number, J is becoming I. You're taking multiple numbers. For that multiple numbers, you are writing this logic. I in range 1 to num plus 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on up to that number. Okay. Internally, same logic. What we are using, internally, same logic. But here you're not printing, you are not giving that, you're not checking whether a given number is prime or not. Okay. Here, condition is like you need to print prime numbers up to n numbers. Okay. So that's the reason just print it. And you can print one more thing. Prime numbers you can take below n. Okay, up to 20. You'll get prime numbers below n, right? If you want, instead of below n, you can take num also here. Okay, comma, use comma, syntax, even 30 also. Prime numbers below 30. These are prime numbers below 30. In this way, you need to create the logic. It helps you in your placement also, this sort of logical skills. Okay, clear, right, everyone? This all things, how to create these codes and all. These codes are very important. Practice this Python session notebooks. All these Python session notebooks. The programs that I'm giving, everything is for your logical skill. If you want to develop your logical skill, then definitely you need to follow them. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to do them. Okay. Now, prime numbers between two numbers. How you can take it? Prime numbers between two numbers. Okay. How you can do this thing? Same logic. Here we use the same logic. The only condition is like starting and ending number. Okay. You need to take two numbers. This is num1, and here I'll use num2, like starting and ending number between two numbers means like you can take start and end also if you want to. Start number and end number. Okay, same. Hint of input. Here enter ending, you can write ending number. Enter ending number, enter starting number. In between these two, you want, okay, enter starting number and ending number. Start and you are taking. Print prime numbers below. Okay, here between you are taking, right? Between you can take uh, start and what is this? I'll tell you what I'm taking here. Okay, don't feel I'm using something difficult thing. You'll understand all these things. This syntax you need to understand. How to take Python, how to print statements, everything. You'll understand. Okay. When we execute, you'll understand. So we can use print statement this way. We can use start and end in between them this way. You'll understand these things. Okay. Here, starting, I should take from start. and here up to n plus 1, up to n plus 1 you need to take. Everything condition is same, rest everything is same. Okay, enter starting number 20, ending number some 50, prime numbers between 20 and 30, 50. You're getting it right? How I'm taking prime numbers between starting and ending, you're getting right? Here just I have used this. Okay, I have used this syntax to give this 20 and 30. Okay, so in this way you can print anything. Logic is important. Small logic you can extend to anything. Okay, important logic is this. Okay, outer and everything you can create by yourself. Okay, even numbers and odd numbers between two numbers, same. Even and odd condition what we have. Okay, next we'll have that only even and odd, and next print tables up to two numbers. Even numbers and odd numbers between two numbers. What's the condition I have given in yesterday's, right? Yesterday's thing I have given it. How to take it, right? Same logic I want to take. It's showing up to given number you're taking, but I just want to take this one. Okay, starting and ending. I want to replace it with this thing. Okay, with this thing. Prime numbers right here. Even and odd numbers between start and end. Okay, here even numbers logic. So everything is same, but here I in range you need to take start, and num you need to take end. Okay, this logics try to follow all my classes, otherwise you will feel little difficult to follow me. Okay, and try to go through recordings also if you feel difficult to understand these things. Starting, give a starting number 10, I'll give 30. Okay, even numbers are these and odd numbers. In this way you can create any sort of logic. Okay, creating logic doesn't take much time actually. Thing is like you need to good enough with coding part. Coding and programming, I mean programming. Okay, clear everyone how to create the logics and all. This and all, I won't tell you that within 4 days of this Python sessions you will learn these things. You need to go and you need to do some practice on the given codes. What we have done in the previous classes, okay? We have done up to, this is the fourth class, right? What we have done in the previous classes, keep on practicing them. Keep on practicing, keep on revising them. So you'll feel little easier to code. Okay, without practicing, you won't get all these things. Whatever I'm dealing now, everything you need to practice. And you have one more also. This two I'm giving homework. Please send it to me. 9 and 10. 9th and 10th question. Send it to me in WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Okay. Don't forget this. I'll check it. I'll check each and everyone's notebook. Okay. 9th and 10th, I want you to send it to me in WhatsApp. I know, like the beginner, you will feel difficult. I'm telling you now, I'm there to help you. If you are so much interested to learn this all things, try to follow all the classes. You can ping me anytime. I'll guide you how to learn different things. Okay? I'm just showing you how to build the logics for different questions. From basically how to take the numbers and all. In the previous class, I have told you. And here I'm explaining you how to take in different ways. Okay? Building this logical skill is important in programming. How to build the logics are very important in programming. Okay? Done, still any doubt? Let me stop the recording. If you have any doubt, you can ping in the chat. I'll unmute also.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 14, and don't forget to subscribe to Scholastic's Technology.